Hello everyone, and welcome you all to another playthrough of Before the Battle. Now, the silent little girl from yesterday is apparently Natsuki turns around and bolts out the door of the main floor entrance. I knew it. You are so nosy, I can't believe you. Sayori gets up, tosses her books into the school bag, and storms towards the door without any other words. Presumably heading after Natsuki, I call after her so she makes it to the door. Hey, wait, what's going on? It's too late, either can't hear me or it chose not to. What the hell was that all about? Do they know each other or? That's great, now I have no guarantee that she'll come to the club meeting this week. And I still don't know what to do about Monika, and the bell is going to ring soon. There's so much left to figure out, only one class left, As I suspect, I look up at the clock and the bell rings. Funny, everyone else seems to know what they're doing with their lives today. Why does this kind of stuff always happen to me? I know, dude. The last bell of the day rings, and I look down nervously as I fumble with all of my books and papers. Finds her and Monika. It wouldn't be right to just ditch them. Against my pride and judgment, I head to the assembly hall to find Monika. When I arrive, I scan the room for her. Surely she must be finished up the bake club for the day by now. After surveying the room, I see her standing up by herself, down by the seats, while everyone else up on the stage. She seems a bit antsy. I expect her school back in her. I know she's probably trying to avoid me, isn't she? No wonder she's in such a rush. I made a fool of myself when I ran away this morning. I was slowly back out the doorway when I hear her call out to me. Atazoth, you're here! Hey, Monika. She designed my shoes. I immediately feel awkward trying to come with something to say. A thing what comes out next is entirely against my will. Did you still want to get that parfait today? The response shocks me. Yeah, I'd love to. That sounds great. And I think you'd show up after school. I'm sorry for doubting you. She blushes and laughs quietly to herself. Without failure, seeing her blush also makes my cheeks start to feel hot too. I look down at the floor for a moment. I almost laugh at myself a little for acting the way I did this morning. Sorry that faint isn't trying to put me in the spotlight. Please excuse me for rushing away so cool earlier today. I'd love to go with you. No, bitch, very sorry. Isn't she coming too? Oh, no, No, don't make her be sad, cause she no. No, she told me that someone came out at her school and that she was going to head home. You said we ought to go without her and she catches at school tomorrow. That's odd to me. Sarah usually never backs out of plans, especially when she's the one that puts them to her in the first place. I wonder what came out. Maybe she had to meet with the student council about getting the club started. Okay, well, maybe we can get her something while we're there and bring it to her school for tomorrow. Oh, great idea. That's so thoughtful. Should we get going? Yeah, let's do it. Are we getting our orders, seeing ourselves? There's one thing I have to admit. The parfait is so delicious, so sweet, but not too strong. The texture is so light and creamy. Monika seems to be enjoying herself too, but there's a little quiet so far. Maybe she's still feeling awkward from this morning. Come on, think of something to talk about. You can do this. Sorry about here, it'll be much easier. She always makes getting conversation so easy. Sorry. Hey, Monika. Yeah, so that's off. Where have you known Sarah now? Well, you went when I was in middle school and now it's my last year here, so it's been several years already. I'd ask. I'm just curious. When you find a little strange you decided not to come with us the last minute nonetheless. I'm not sure. I feel like I haven't seen her as much as usual recently, but I assume that's because she spent more time with you since you moved back to the area. Truth be told, I haven't seen her much either, so that can't really be it. No, really. That's weird. Maybe it's because she's been working so I don't get in the Literature Club underway. Lots of different things to go into the process of starting a school club, so it's probably taking up a lot of her time. She wants this Atazoth, it means so much to her. I've never seen her so passionate about someone before. Yeah, I guess I never really knew how much poetry and all of this means to her, how engaged she is with it. You know, Atazoth, when you had to move away, Sarah was completely crushed. She felt like you were her only true friend. She did? Yeah, and she felt alone for a while. She started to feel better once we became friends, but I think she turned to poetry a lot to help her sort through those feelings. She asked me to give you these. She'd like you to read them. Like reads into her school, but it takes a small envelope. She passes it across the table to me. I take it and pick it up. Inside the envelope are tons of folded up sheets of paper, varying sizes, with pen markings writing all over them. And it's all of Sari's poems. Well, not all of them. See, you both write poetry very often. So every now and then, and again, we exchange work with each other. And we read each other's works, we talk about it together. So these poems specifically are the ones she wrote for you, but never actually sent. I haven't read them all myself, but she wanted you to have them. So that maybe they inspire you as you get ready for the first club meeting. There's been such a whirlwind that the last thing I want to do is sift through poetry. But I know how much it means to study, so I take the envelope and slip into my bag. Hey Monika, I have to study Indie soon. And yes, I'm glad that you've been there for the second time that I've been away. I miss her a lot, but it's good that you had another close friend in you. Thank you. Oh, you don't have to thank me. That's very sweet of you, Atazoth. I really appreciate you. Oh, well, I also want to see her succeed at her dreams. She's been such a good friend to me. I know that she'll make this club great. I'm so ready to help her achieve this that I even quit the debate club today. Oh, really? I guess that's why you seem so ready to get out of there today. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, there are many helpful things I learned from being in the debate club, but it just all feels fake out there. Everyone has a face, and not just on the debate stage. Some people there, they just feel so automated, like they have their whole argument planned out before they even hear a prompt. I can see why it would be like that in such an intense club. I know, right? They even have habits they show no matter what the circumstances are. Like someone taps their pencil 4 times before they speak, they're about to tell a lie. You can tell just by seeing that. Yeah, I fully understand, but every now and then it just feels like they don't actually care. I don't want to be that way. Do you ever have moments where you're in a room with people and you feel like you're the only one there who's actually thinking straight? Phone, I would be glad if you stopped. All the time, to be honest. And I understand how you feel, I think. When someone asked me to join the literature club, I wasn't immediately excited, but it wasn't because of her. I may not be great at writing and poetry, but I know how much this means to Sarah, so even though I wasn't keen on it, I was still always knew I was going to say yes, Sarah. I think I prefer to pose as slacker so I can exist a little more freely. It's a lot easier for me to get by each day when nobody's high expectations for me, so please excuse me for putting on that front a lot. Ah, understand, it probably gives you some space to breathe in life and to just observe others' interactions, their behavior. That way, when it comes time for you to really put an effort, you already have a little more wisdom than everyone else. It's very interesting, isn't it, watching people behave in certain ways? Oh, you certainly have a good eye for observation. As this way did so well moderating in the debate club. Ah, thank you. As the very parts of it very fun, but right now I'm focused on helping Sarah make the literature club the best it can possibly be. And I know that Sarah was pushing you pretty hard this morning, I'm sorry about that. It's true that I want to spend time with you, but I didn't ask her to do any of that, I promise. Don't worry about it, Monika, that's just how she's always been. Ah, I know, I just don't want you to think we are guess about you or anything weird. I'm glad this worked out and that you came to find me. Had a very nice day with you. Yeah, I agree. It's been good to spend time with you. Even if I'm just glad that she didn't use the word date, I'm fair would have been mentally prepared for it. But doesn't mean that she didn't think it. Right? So without thinking too much, I'll borrow my next question. Can we do this again sometime? Did I just say that? Like a small blush a bit thrown across the table. Yes! And see why I said I adore you so much, you're very thoughtful, Atazoth. Thank you, Monika. Can I welcome home? Yes, please. After welcoming Monika home, I make my way back to my apartment. I feel like I can barely catch my breath. I was so nervous the whole time I was with her. I never do well in new social situations, and with her, I'll see even more obvious. She's so perceptive, collective, and very sweet. I can't help but admire how dedicated she is to helping Sarah. As I head down the street, I tried to start shaking so the day away. Andrej, she thought that we were on a date. It's Sarah maybe told her to think of this one. Atazoth, come on, you're overthinking this, you're just making friends. I'm sweating you kid after all. There's so many thoughts that I'm trying to let fall out of my brain so I make my way closer to home, but I still need to find one more club member, assuming that you're still planning on joining. There is a lot to consider, but tomorrow's a new day. Will give me the chance to collect my thoughts and figure these things out. It's Thursday, and after everything that's unfolded this week, I seriously cannot wait for this week to be over. I'm fighting for my life to keep my eyes open in literature class. Wait, speaking of, tomorrow is the literature club's first meeting. I still haven't found a fourth member. The thought of letting Sarah down is really getting to me, but it's pretty hard to let someone down when they're not even present in the first place. What is Sarah today? I almost can't believe it. She loves this class, and she's one of the only people I know that likes coming to school in general. Where could she be? The door rings and I start picking up my things. As I zip my bag, I feel a huge gust of wind blow past me. Sarah, in a total blur, blows through the doorway, across the back of the room, and around the corridor, and up to the teacher's desk. Everyone flies to the class, I didn't speak for a bit, and when they conclude, she turns to me. She's practically painted like a dog, but the smallest man's. Atazoth, hi! You had fun with Monika yesterday? Yeah, it was pretty fun actually. We ended up going to a parfait shop that you suggested. And yeah, I'm so glad that you went. It would have been better if you were there too. Where have you been? You're never late to class like ever. I know, I totally forgot to set my alarm up literally all night. Sorry, you're always in bed by like 7. What are you doing all night? I was preparing for the first club meeting. You know, studying. Who are you? And what have you done with Sayori? Sayori, come on, you never study. Well, I wanted to give it a try. It went great for about 5 minutes. I couldn't really stay focused. Right, well, anyway, I got a little something yesterday. I reached in my bag and took out a carefully packed vanilla parfait. I wrapped it in a pouch with an ice sack to keep it cool. And Sayori was beaming. Huh? For me? That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I was thinking about it. It makes me so happy. I surprised today's lid. I was not eating the entire thing. It's barely any time to spare before the next class. Don't have much time for breakfast this morning, huh? Nope, and you know that breakfast is totally my favorite. So I'll see you after school tomorrow for the club meeting, right? Yep, I have a surprise when we get there. Sexy for all of us to get together. With my feet for this can look at the ground. I don't know how to all that I haven't found a son of club members yet. But one more, we won't be recognized by student council. But the news can wait, right? I still have plenty of time today and most of tomorrow. Oh my god, surprise. You'll have to wait and see. It's gonna be the best day ever. And just like that, she strolls out of the classroom, perfect cup in hand, singing to herself. Well then, MC, it is time for you to find it. Find the last member, I mean. Oh, I wonder how much of that you could hear from me drinking. Fucking hell. Drinking ASMR on the Atazoth channel, fuck yeah. Oh, kind of an odd way to start a day, but I'm glad that she showed up today. I'd be a lot more worried if Sarah didn't come to school. That would just completely be out of character for her. Despite my own personal tasks in mind, they asked me to meet her in the library again during my last period. With only that to look forward to, I marched through the garden after the rest of my classes for the day. Sure enough, when I get to the main floor, there is in the typical spot at the back table. As usual, there is a mountain of novels stacked near to the next door. The face is barely visible from behind the book, but I recognize her long and neatly kept there from anywhere in the room. I slowly approach the table and sit, as I don't want to startle her or take her out of her book. Gently glance to my hand, and her eyes immediately dart back to her book. It's clear that she's finished her page, so I wait patiently without disrupting a moment. Finally, she gently shuts her book and turns to me slowly. Hello, Atazoth. There, how's everything? Very sad of him. Please let me apologize for yesterday. It was very rude of me to symbolize the light. I would explain everything to you. I'm so sorry. You must forgive me. He's having the worst day. Here, you're looking away. It's okay. No, please don't feel like I need to apologize. I just don't want you thinking lives are different from me. I don't lose my time like they're just not me. I mean, if anything, I think I had the right to. That idea the girl has a chance. Her name was Natsuki, right? Oh yes, that's her. She's been quite a thorn in my side since we met, but I am fond of her, even if I don't care to tell me just now. Geez, so what's the deal between you two? Well, I suppose it all started a few days ago at the start of the semester. I sat in the hallway with some boys who were in the year above her. They had a dangling book over her head, and she was desperately calling upwards to try and get it back. She's short, so naturally it was a perfect way for them to tease her so cruelly. This sounds like a familiar story. That's good, and there's just something that's been going on for so long. Very sad, you have some people in life that'll judge you no matter what you like. I know where this is going, but please continue. I was watching from afar because I was a little too frightened to get involved directly. It was all quite aggressive. But when they left, they tore a few pages of their book and scattered them all across the floor. I had to do something. I can't tolerate when others are hurting. At the moment, it was almost like feel everything that she was feeling. She was certainly very hurt. So what do you do? I had to help her. I pressured her to pick up the loose pages. At first, she wasn't very receptive, saying that she didn't need my help and to leave her alone. But I didn't have the heart to leave her in the hallway by herself, so I opened up her book and I started putting all the pages back in. It wasn't perfect, but I just wanted to make sure everything was intact and in order, and that's when I went to cry. My heart couldn't take it. Finally, trying to picture someone like Natsuki was almost impossible, so I understand what it means. The exterior is very tough, so Sayori brought to tears was very distressing. You can understand this, I'm sure. When she was gone, we spent some time speaking to one another about reading, and I invited her to read with me the next day. Ah, I see. It's very good that you stopped to help her in that moment. Probably needed that more than you know, but one thing's still confusing. Yes? What does this lead to the creepy on us from behind the bookshelf the other day? Something's happened in my mind. Ah, I still arrive at the point now. This little daughter in a chair and starts fuzz with her eye with a bit of a smug and a look on her face. This is where we come to the issue. The next day she came to the stable and brought a massive amalgam with her. She held up a copy of my kitchen trash as we could read the full volume together. I had not one single issue of any sort of it, that's why I obliged. And I asked if she also wanted to read a chapter of my book as well. And when she saw my book, she practically turned her nose up in disgust. I was in shock. We exchanged back and forth for some time about our preferred genres, and we found no common ground. Admittedly, we both said some things that were exactly like kindness, and I understand, if you don't want to be criticized for what you like, then why do the same thing to others? Yeah, I understand what you mean. I'm gonna play for a second, trying to decipher how to cheer up your without seeming like an attack on Natsuki. I barely know anything about. Oh, I'll be honest, my kitchen crush kinda sucks. It's certainly not within my palette of taste, but I think Natsuki can be more bark than bite. I only swing it a little bit, but I get the feeling that she doesn't actually hate the things that you like to read. Oh, she was very protective of what she likes, I think. It seems like she's constantly getting picked on over it. See, I think of that too. I saw those boys, I just watched. I didn't have the stomach to intervene. That's so terrible of me. It all is down the desk and really fixated on one thing. Her eyes droop a bit, but her eyes are frantic, searching for something to focus on. Anyway, you still stop to help afterwards, and that's way more than most of other people at the school would ever do. On Natsuki's preferences get to you, she just seems to be pretty competitive from what I can tell. Yes, I think you're right. I think the reason it chose watching us is because she was meant to come and read with me. After a disagreement, she decided not to. So that day, she was even surprised to see you stand at the table with me instead. I don't think she was jealous. Jealous? No, she wouldn't. I don't know. I want her to think I abandoned her for you. It wasn't like that at all. I don't know what you were going to sit with me for so long the other day, that's all. Yeah, that wasn't your fault. I'm sure if you take some time to explain it to her, she'll get it. If I could do that. I will. I'm very good with confrontation, but this is meaningful, so I can try. That's good. I think you should. But for now, let's just try to enjoy the free period together. Sound good? Yes. I see a relief wash over Yuri's face, and she seems to be at peace again. It also shook me each time. If she weren't so skittish around new people, she's a completely different person. She sits back up in her chair and gently to Suzanne and takes a deep breath. What are we doing a reading together? We're just thinking about the club meeting tomorrow. I spoke to Sarah and she said that the first day is meant to be a celebration to commemorate the club being founded. Monika's been occupied with the paperwork necessary for it, and Sarah's been busy with the student council, so I thought I might always preparing something too. It's very considerate of you. What do you have in mind? Well, I sometimes make bookmarks. I just like to decorate them with pressed flowers and quotes that are meaningful to me. I thought maybe everyone could take one home on their first day in the club. I feel it's very important, a conducive creative environment, so I thought maybe I prepare some of those and some room decor as well. And that is really fucking sweet and really cool. Bloody hell. That actually sounds really nice, didn't any help? Oh, well, I wouldn't want to trouble or anything. You're not troubling me. You're helping with her, so let me help you now. Really? Thank you, Atazoth. That's what I kind of you. Reading through the school book a bit, you spread the materials across the table carefully. There's paper, strings, dried flowers, dried flowers and petals, and a large palette of pencil and markers. She works slow and methodically, like every movement matters. Her hand movements are soft and graceful. It's clear to me that she has a pretty strong knack for art. With the poster decor, I help where I can, pulling things here and there, pass her materials, and running back and forth to the printer. We don't talk much as we work, but it doesn't feel awkward at all. It's not often that you just feel at ease in the silence of someone else's company, but with Yuri, it's pretty effortless. Watch her crease the flowers onto the tops of each bookmark. I try to follow the movements. The first few flowers actually turn out pretty nice. Mine's aren't as graceful as Yuri's, but I'm getting by. I place a drop of glue onto the bookmark. As I get ready to paste the next flower on, my finger slips down the paper a little bit. Oof, this one is crooked. Let me see. She observed on my shoulder. Oh. Can someone Photoshop? It'll be alright. This one can be mine. The crookedness gives a character. That's a generous interpretation. At an hour or so of working on everything, we have an entire canvas of decorations spread across the table. There's several bookmarks, posted with quotes from famous poets on them, and strings of flowers that can be hung in the clubroom tomorrow. The class runs together. She looks down at all her handiwork. Her face is glowing. Thank you for helping. I feel much better now. Sure, don't mention it. It's quite a bit to carry. Would you be willing to take some of these home with you? You can split the materials appropriately and bring them to school tomorrow. Sure thing, that works for me. Excellent. I held out my arms and Yuri starts to stack a freshly decorative materials in them. She giggles a bit as she delicately tries to balance everything in my arms like a failing game of Tetris. I'll see you tomorrow in the clubroom, yes? Yep, I'll be there. See you soon, Yuri. Early in the library, my arms are full of posters, flowers, and things that insist on organizing perfectly before letting me leave. It's quiet now, since most of the other students have already gone home for the day. Around the corner of the stairway, I hear the sounds of crashing metal and someone pounding on what sounds like the last panel. Come on, are you kidding me? The device, I turn in the corner immediately to see what's happening. Oh, so now you decide to get stuck. But it paid for you! As you say in front of the vending machine, with her fist clenched, glared like it personally betrayed her. Behind the glass, there's a bag of snacks, cookies. It looks like hanging halfway out of your slot. Unbelievable! This girl get ready, figure out. I was going to feel sorry for you and grab the snack, right? Oh, it's you. Nice to see you too. You're just standing there watching me all over the machine the whole time. I mean, I just got here. But yeah, that was pretty intense. Whatever. Turns back to the vending machine and gives it a sharp kick. I'd say I'd be careful if I were you. Why? As the thing looks like he's one of more kick away from filing a complaint in the principal's office. Oh, just shut up a second, this always happens. And all of it is just playing to punch the vending machine to submission. Chill out, I can handle it. Do the machine again. Now I expect this still doesn't chop. Okay, step aside. Hey, I didn't say. Yeah, whatever. I set my stuff down, step closer to the vending machine. Once I'm close up, I raise my hands against the side of the machine and basically lying it. I push my paws to the side and turn my back towards her. One firm shake, not have to get expelled. And this thing falls on you, don't expect me to come out and rescue or anything. Noted, thanks. You know, I'm still wrapped around the sides. It's my legs to push the vending machine with my body weight. The bushes have a light somewhat at an angle, making a long funk as it lifts. The snack found drops into the bottom slot. She stares at open slow for a second, then she immediately crouches down and cinches the bag. Ha, finally! You're welcome. And say thank you. You don't have to. There's next and done. Gratitude is enough for me. It is so annoying. No, I'm not. I'm effective. There's the bag open, pieces of cookie and takes a bite. So she starts chewing the first cookie and likes relief. Okay, yeah, worth it. Whoa, high praise coming from you. Les leans against the back wall. She finished her first cookie. I'm gonna ask him, I'm still here. No, I guess you're about to tell me. And say that. No, okay, now I'm gonna ask. She side-eyes me. She jumps around in a snack bar and puts her on a cookie. It's good, stupid. Yeah, and what is that? I mean it, I don't. Everything's either boring or exhausting or both. That tracks. Everyone acts like they've got everything figured out. Well, do they? No. But they pretend to. Me though, I get my routine check, at least I come here every day after school. Here's the vending machine on the cake, this time lighter and less angry. The vending machine? No, dimwit, to the stairway. It's quite at the top by the storage closet. Whoever bugs me up there. And it's not squid, a little bit of sarcasm keeping on my face. Is that very unique, my kitchen crush in privacy? Huh. Watch your tone, but yeah, it is. Alright, trust me. I know we're not supposed to have phones. It's quite take my out in the courtyard during free periods. Sometimes to have anime discussions. I like to touch grass anymore nowadays, so it's always quiet out there. Aren't anyone prodding at me when I'm trying to enjoy what I like, so it's a good spot to watch clips from previous episodes and recap. Totally. As I feel up in the storage hideout. It's so mad when people act like you're immature for just liking what you want to like. Sorry for wanting one thing in life that doesn't totally suck. So it isn't all that bad, right? Yeah, I thought to literally anyone else. Anyway, thanks for the snack. Ah, there it is. Gosh, don't make a big deal out of it. Oops, too late. Let rolls her eyes at me, but I can tell that there is a hint of a smile trying to escape. And it's so weird. No idea about me. Don't push it. Takes another bite and looks down the snack wrapper, which is nearly empty now. These are smaller than he used to be. Size does it. Shrinkflation's a silent killer. Yeah, don't remind me. Now sit down, I guess. Yep, see ya. Then Sam walks up down the hall, wrapper in hand. The Sam spends her free time with his skill and vending machine. She can't find her way around. It's not different she is from her, and yet she reminds me of her in a lot of car ways. A lot of these people are discouraged, just looking around for a place where they don't have to pretend. I pay my things when I hear footsteps come from behind me. Atazoth? You want to all come together? Ah, sorry, yeah, that'd be nice. I realize we're still here. I stay up a little late after school day. Me too, I just finalized everything for tomorrow. Ah, well, I'm glad we called each other. Should we get going? I walk towards the entrance with the tracks behind me. I don't see what's all down, and she leans towards home. Face turn a bit loud. Atazoth, is it okay if we stop on the way home? I'm confused, I take a few steps closer there. Yeah, never mind, where are we going? To Middleburg, sounds sort of skip ahead of me a bit. You'll see, just follow me, I'll take us there. And we'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed, press like, subscribe, I love you all. Bye bye.